Jai Shri Narayana. Today's Pasuram is Ari Marai Kanna, which is a very unique Pasuram that Andal uses, very specific in Tamil language. Most people have heard Tamil pronounced or spelled as Tamil with the L, but really it ends with the Ra, which no other language has. And in this particular Pasuram, she uses that particular letter Ra, which is usually symbolized by ZHA in English, 11 times. She prays to the Parjanya Devata, or the rain-making god, or a Devata. It's really somebody that puts multiple things together and has one form by creating the rain. Varuna is water. Water is separate. Indra is separate in terms of like his rule across all these devatas. But what we have is the rain-making devata that Andal prays to in this particular Pasuram. In the last Pasuram, we saw how Vamanavataram pervades the entire universe. He was able to show that he is there in the external world, right? His feet enveloped the entire earth, every space, the space around us, including the space across the multiple lokas, all the way up to Brahmaloka, was completely engulfed in the Rupam of Vamana. In today's Pasuram, however, she goes on to pray because her primary goal is Niratam. And for Niratam, we need a lot of rains so that our lakes, rivers, ponds are full of water and fresh in particular. So in this Pasuram, she prays to the Parjanya Devata, who she says uses the rays of the sun to kiss the surface of the water from the oceans, takes it up via vaporization, right? That vaporization then ultimately leads to clouds, and those clouds needs to have lightning in them in order to shower rain back to earth, and that rain needs to come down in a downpour, not spread across multiple days, slow rain. That's why she uses the word Sarangam Udatta Saramare Pol, where it needs to come in like Rama's arrows that went on to defeat the 14,000 Rakshasas. They were just gone in like 18 minutes. That's the intensity with which she prays that it rains through this action. While doing so, she symbolizes every single aspect of it, where the sun's rays come and touch the ocean's surfaces, takes the water back to the clouds. All of that is symbolized by Narayana's forms. She talks about the antaryamitvam of Narayana here in the Parjanya Devata. So all the devatas that we talk about in Hindu philosophy or Vedic culture refers back to the antaryami that lives not in just human beings, right? That antaryami lives in every single object, including the inanimate ones. So Parjanya Devata is I'm not saying Parjanya Devata is inanimate, but it's an animate Devata, but the antaryamitvam, or the guiding force inside of them, is Sriman Narayana, and she in turn prays to that particular, to each this Devata, who has Sriman Narayana in him to give copious rains in order to help with their Niratam, which is becoming one with Krishna. Her goal is to attain Krishna, and her goal is to get to that place via samslesham, or the oneness that we feel. The oneness, the water has a unique aspect. The moment you have take a dip, if it's very hot outside, all your heat just kind of vanishes. as soon as you step into the water. And also it engulfs you in such a way that you are immersed in it. That immersion is what she's looking for in the anandam, immersion of the anandam. When you find company with Krishna is what she's referring to here. And that's the greatness of this Pasuram, which is Aryamarikanna. Jai Shri Narayana. Prayers to Goda Devi.